welcome to my studio. Today I have partnered with Handcrafted Supply to bring you a macrame wall hanging tutorial. So let me show you what we're going to be making today. I love it. So I chose a little bit of a purple and a sparkle on the inside, but you are welcome to paint yours any color you'd like. You don't even have to use Halloween colors if you don't want to. Let me show you what you need and let's get started. To begin, you're going to take your 72-inch cords, find the center, and make a lark's head knot by pulling through towards the back and then pulling your cords down. You're going to tighten and push the cord in your desired location. Once you're done with the left side, you will repeat on the right. Once your cords are attached, you will go about 10 inches down on the inner cords, make a loose knot just to hold these cords in place while we attach our fringe cords. Next, you will be attaching your 64-inch cords by using a lark's head knot. This time we're just going to turn it around. So you're going to bring the loop towards you and then pull your cords out. You'll then tighten and push into place and repeat 13 times on each side. Next, we're going to be using the other half of our 72-inch cord to make clove hitch knots. That will be used as our filler cord, while the fringe cord we just attached will be used as our working cord. We'll take that first cord and we will wrap it around our filler cord towards the back of our piece and then pull out to the left. You will repeat this twice for each cord. So essentially, you will be doing this 4 times per cord. We will repeat all of those steps on our right side using the other half of our 72-inch cord as our filler cord and then our fringe cords as our working cords. We will loop around towards us, push to the back, and then pull out the right instead of the left. Tighten and push the knot into place. we will be making another row of clove hitch knots. This time you're going to count 12 down. The 12th cord will be used as your filler cord, whereas 13 and below cords will be used as your working cords. So again, you will repeat just as you did on the row before it, looping around and then pulling out the left. Again, you will repeat on the right side just as we did the line before it. 12 down, that 12th cord will be your filler cord, and 13 and below will be your working cords. The best thing about macrame is that it's very forgiving. If you've done something that you don't love, you can always take it out and redo it. Halfway through my projects, I like to do a little adjusting just to make sure everything is laying correctly. Our last row of clove hitch knots will be 6 down. The 6th cord will be used as our filler cord, whereas the other cords will be used as our working cords. You will repeat on both sides just as we did the rows before it. It is time to attach our orange cords using a lark's head knot again. One side of your cord will be 26 inches, where the other side will be 104 inches. You will do this twice till we can create our square knot. It's important to do the 2 cords that are shortest on the same side as each other. These will be used as our filler cords, where the longer cords will be used as our working cords. So what that means is that the longer cords will be creating the knot that we will be using. Next, your left cord will make an L over your filler cords. The right cord will come on top of that and then loop around the back and come out on top of that left cord. Tighten and move your knot into place. We will repeat this step on the other side, taking our right cord over our filler cords, taking the left cord over that right cord, pulling it behind the back and on top of the right cord, and tightening that knot and pushing into place. You will then repeat these 2 steps over and over again until you've got about 5 to 6 inches down at the bottom left. This will give us enough to give us our tassel. You're going to repeat that process another 2 times, so we have 3 cords all together that we will use to create our braid. Once you're done with all 3 strands, you will then create a basic braid, leaving enough space at the bottom for us to create our tassel. Using our last 20-inch cord, we are going to create a wrap knot. You're going to leave about 2 inches at the top, hold that with your thumb, and then create a loop towards the bottom. Bring the cord back up to the top to meet your thumb and start wrapping around. We're going to wrap around about 5 to 6 times. And once you're done, you will pull that extra cord through the loop, hold that with your finger, and then pull that extra cord at the top that you had originally left out until you can no longer see the extra cord. Once you have created your wrap knot, you can trim off that top portion and just use your finger to tuck in that extra, kind of bring up the loops a little bit to hide that cord. Then you can trim the bottom of that to your desired tassel length. We will then brush it out, and it'll need another trim under that just so it can be a little bit more neat, and you are all set. Our last step is just creating the cord we're going to use to hang it on the wall. Just using a basic knot, you just tie that together, and then just using a lark's head knot, that's how you'll attach it to your frame. And that's it, you guys. You made your very own Halloween theme macrame wall hanging. I cannot wait to see how you guys style these. Put them in your homes, maybe give them as a gift. Bye!